Paul Mulholland making his 28th start. Not a great start this afternoon. 7-8, 4.67 ERA. Take a look at the overall numbers. But I was doing some research, Tim. 27 previous starts, 7 starts for Paul with 5 earned runs given up or more. Not good. That's one side of
it. And we are underway from PNC Park, and Lugo slaps this one into left center field. And that is going to be down. McCutchen gets the ball into second base. And a head-first slide by Lugo on the first pitch of the ball game gains him a double. He's for the Cardinals. Bunts this one fair. And Mulholland will throw to Vasquez, covering it. And Matt Holliday especially. You look at that order, and it's as good as any in baseball, if not better. This one got away, and that's going to be a cheap run for the Cardinals to start the ball game. Oh, my.
Well, this is how the ball game started Friday night at the Major League level. That should not happen.
Pujols hits this one in the air to left center. Andrew McCutchen handles it.
Yeah, so you can say he would have scored anyway, but that's after the point. The point was it was...
The Pirates have the best fielding percentage in baseball. They have the fewest errors now at 60. And Holliday to the track. Pinheiro, 6'1", 200 from Rio Padres, Puerto Rico. Jason Marquis of Colorado and Josh Johnson of Florida also with 14. And there is a base hit for Andrew McCutchen. So the tying run aboard. They're in the bottom of the first inning. One thing to be
catchers, if they get a chance, they'll throw the guy out.
Popped him up. Brendan Ryan, the shortstop, wants it. And there's one down.
Powering to spots, which obviously is great control.
There goes McCutchen on the 3-2. Pujols makes a great play. Takes a hit away from Garrett Jones.
Yeah,
Pinheiro covering for the out.
That's all about wingspan.
Pinheiro's 3-1. And Milich. That's into center field. Around third comes McCutchen, and the ball game's tied at 1. RBI single.
No, and they force him to throw strikes again.
A base hit for Brandon Moss. Milich will stop at second.
Some good at bats. McCutchen had a good at bat, hitting a pretty good Pinheiro pitch.
And he popped him up. Colby Rasmus will collect the fly ball, and that does it. Pirates strand 2.
Nice looking breaking ball. Great glasses.
This one to center field. And McCutchen uses his sunglasses to look up.
They play good defense, and they hit the ball well.
And ball forward to Molina. 2-out walk. Came out to close, and Jack Wilson hit the double, and the Pirates would win. And there's a ground ball right at Garrett Jones. And that'll do it for the Cardinals in the top of the red, white, blue look to them. They wore the red ones on the 4th of July, and they had another look a little earlier in the year.
Come on out tomorrow and tell the old timers, the alumni guys, how young they look.
Yeah, they'll appreciate that. Cedeno, the Pujols, one away. One-two toward the middle. Brendan Ryan had him played just right. 2 outs.
Toy with him if he chooses to do so.
And he strikes him out. Easy inning for Pinheiro and the Cardinals. 2 innings in the books.
That doesn't happen very often.
He got him. Mulholland sits down. This one nubbed up the right side. And Mulholland gets Lugo 2-1. Now, you said 1964 he had 250 strikeouts,
yep.
Right?
The house 3 times going to the car because I forget things.
Brendan Ryan to shortstop. Cedeno has it off of his glove. That'll be an error on Cedeno.
And the untimely
3-2. That's a base hit.
Okay, now that goes along with my theory. You're going to be first and third with Albert getting that base hit. My theory is you can
glasses earlier. I think the business angle of it has changed quite a bit. Strike 3 called as Mulholland strikes out 2 looking in the inning, and
but semi good bunts can turn into base hits for him.
Right to Gloss, handcuffed him, hurries his throw, and he gets McCutchen. Vasquez 0 for 1. He popped out to Brendan Ryan at shortstop, and he rolls this one to the right side. Lugo is there. 2 down, bottom of the 3rd. good situation for him. Nobody on base. And this one ripped down the first base line. Pujols will take care of it, and that's going to be the inning. Second 1-2-3 inning. Hit a home run. And he got hit. So Ludwig took one off the finger, it looked like. Category now with 143. And they'd like 144. No. Not going to get it, though. Take the one at first base. Let's take a look at our
high odds indeed.
And this one finds its way through into left field. Here comes Ludwig around. Millage throw is off the line, and down to second goes Molina. 2-1 Cardinals.
So the hit batter comes around to score, just a little close, but the other end of that, you give up the 90 feet on the throw as the batter goes to second base.
2 men out. Bucks to the plate here. And he does. A swinging strike 3. And Millage down on strikes. Brandon Moss to the right side. Pujols there. And so is Pinheiro for the out. Quickly to. And Walker down on strikes. He'll have to run it out. Molina fires down to Pujols and Walker. And Lugo down on strikes. Holland got him to fish for one out. The Cardinal shortstop. And this one to the right side, and that is trouble. Ryan is going to hold at second base. Moss did a good job getting that ball out of the right field corner to prevent a triple.
Yeah,
Pujols, base hit. And around third comes Ryan. Throw is airmailed home, and it's too late. And Pujols, down since Ted Williams ended his Hall of Fame career against the Baltimore Orioles organization, hitting .374. And Holiday is out.
You don't want to let these Cardinals get too far down the road.
That's up the middle. Pujols is going to get waved home. It is now 4-1, an RBI single with 2 outs for Ryan Ludwig, his 87th run batted in. 1-2 pitch. And this one lifted high. And Millage will drift back. Still waiting. He makes the catch. And a 1-1 slap to the right side. Julio Lugo will take care of it. One away.
And got off to a good start. There's a base hit delivered by Jaramillo, but I think if you talk to Paul, he'd be extremely disappointed in his year, as he was hoping to take off from that.
This one laid down in fair territory. Molina thought about second base, but he'll take the out at first, and that'll move 3-2. And this time it's lifted to left field, where Matt Holliday will wait underneath it. To Cedeno. And there's one down. And strike 3. Couldn't take. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. So 6 pitches for the last 2 outs of the year. And Vasquez, slow tapper to the right side. Pujols finds Pinheiro, 1 down.
Yeah. The attitude, the ball is hit hard. You get the attitude from some of the fans. Well, if you get good.
And Millage pops it up. Long run in for Holiday. This one pretty well struck. This one's going deep left center field, and this one is going to bounce into the bullpen for a ground rule double. And Jones will get waved back to third base.
That's the way the Pirates are going. You got a sure run.
Didn't get it. Bases are full of Bucks. And Cedeno lines it to center. Rasmus coming on. He's not going to get it. Jones scores. Around third is Moss. Here's the throw. Moss got it with his hand. He's in a 2-run.
It's in center field. Everybody running with 2 outs, but that pitch out away, and he just hits it off the bat. And that's what helped him. If he hits it with a better part of the bat, it's going to carry out to Rasmus. The Pirates back in this thing. Duncan wants to talk to him. Nothing happening in the bullpen.
Good throw by Rasmus.
What hurt him is that the ball bounced twice, so it didn't have the real.
And Jaramillo drives it into center field, a base hit. Walker's being waved around third. Here he comes, and Neil Walker scores the tying run. An RBI single, Jason Jaramillo.
We're going to get a pinch hitter now, but Jaramillo delivers his second hit, and we got a brand new ball game.
That'll bring up Delwyn Young. Base runners and Walker getting waved around here. Season before he was the regular second baseman, this is what he did. And he swings and drives with the center, pretty well hit. Rasmus makes the grab on the run. Oh, Delwyn Young.
He throws the ball over the plate. He can be effective.
3-2's high.
That
comes the 0-2. And he got it high. Fastball blew it past it. 95 miles an hour. 2-2 reached for. Tap to Cedeno. He'll have one play. Take it there for out number 2.
Another good slider thrown by Joel Hanrahan.
He struck him out.
Love it. That's fun to watch right there. That's a little different than Ross.
Across. Singles by Jones, Cedeno, and Jaramillo. And this one is well hit to center field. Rasmus going back, and he makes a great catch running up against the wall.
When Neil Walker was up, this guy can go back, has confidence in his ability to go back. He's not afraid of the warning track. Some guys get a little jumpy when they feel that dirt underneath their spikes as opposed to the grass, but Rasmus does not have that fear, and it's appreciated by his pitcher.
1-1. And this one, did he get a piece of that with his glove? Looked like the ball kind of changed direction. This one looped into shallow left, but Matt Holliday there.
That he threw to Holliday, not in the same category. Those worked as effectively.
Neil Walker. This one to right field. Going back is Moss. And there are game in about 18 minutes of the continuation, and Hanrahan was credited with the win. 0-1. This one in the air. Shallow center. Out goes Cedeno. And he will take it for out number 3. Millage, a chopper to short. Brendan Ryan throws on the run. 1 down. Strike 3 called. Moss had a good at bat up until that pitch in front of friends and family. And he rips it to right field. Somebody get him the baseball.
Told you it was coming. Way to go, young man.
First major league hit for Neil Walker, and they're excited. Mott's 1-2. There goes Walker. Pitch swung on. Pretty well hit. This one to left center field. Rasmus going back on it, and he's got it right in front of the bullpen. Boy, can he cover a lot of ground. He was a Skip Schumacher type of player. And that is strike 3. So Chavez comes. And Lugo pops up the bunt. LaRoche makes the easy play.
Pretty good wood on it.
2 down. And Chavez delivers to Ankiel. This one pretty well hit to center. On the run is McCutchen. He looks up, and it is gone. With 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning, Rick Ankiel unties the game. It is 5-4 St. Louis.
Well, you talk about Tony La Russa punching the right buttons. Albert Pujols last night in the 10th remains dangerous with the power that he has.
And this one toward the middle. Cedeno can't get to it. Another hit for Pujols. He has 3 this afternoon. All singles. Won't that affect your swing if you miss? He says, I don't miss. Here's Cedeno on the run. Doesn't get Holliday. Infield single. Play just very slow to develop. And this one, the 3rd hit of the afternoon for Jaramillo, and the tying runs aboard.
And like the last one, that's way down the road.
And the bunt to first. Pujols will go to second base, and he's out.
There is
on the the 25th of August, his first career. And he swings and drives it into left field, a base hit. Tying run now in scoring position. LaRoche down there. And the winning run is on base with McCutchen. Here comes the payoff. And Domet lines it into center field. Coming around third is LaRoche. Rasmus, the throw to the plate, offline. Tie ball game. Ryan Domet, an RBI single on a 3-2 pitch. Scoring LaRoche. And it's a brand new game at 5-5. The winning run at second base.
And I'm glad he didn't hit it any harder, because it mentioned that Andy LaRoche runs okay, but he doesn't run exceptionally well. If this ball is getting to Rasmus any quicker, there is going to be a lot of excitement at home plate. But the throw is off, so we don't have to worry about that. But he was going to take his shot knowing that they might have a chance against Andy. But he gets by, and here we go. And now Tony La Russa wants his left-hander to...
And he swings and drives it deep to left center field. This ball is down. The Pirates are going to win.
Yeah.
A walk-off base hit for Garrett Jones. McCutchen scores. 6-5 Bucks. Thanks for coming, Cardinals.
Well, in a very difficult season, every once in a while you have these kind of moments against a very good ball club, one of the best closers in the business, and the Pirates don't fold the tent in the bottom of the ninth inning. They come all the way back and pick up a hard-fought, blue-collar win against a very good ball club. The Pittsburgh Pirates winners on this Sunday afternoon.
There'll be no record today as Garrett Jones walks off the Cardinals. His second career walk-off hit.